Trump supporters debate like dog shit. They lie, they never look things up, they never admit when they're wrong, and they think talking over you means they won the debate. That's because they debate for the wrong reasons. They're not looking for truth, they're not looking to exchange ideas, they're looking to defend their hero. That's their main goal. That's not how you debate. That's not a debate at all. In order to find truth, you read, you look things up, and you come up with an answer. They already have their answer predetermined. Trump is right, Trump is great, Trump is awesome. Their answer is already predetermined, and they work backwards, trying to find a way to make that fit. That's why they change arguments, move the goalposts, change definitions, and even straight up lie. Well, I've compiled a list of about 20 things Trump supporters never, ever admitted. These are things you can easily verify. You can look them all up. They're all facts. They're all true. So if you're a Trump supporter, prove me wrong. Either make a comment, make a video, or a stitch admitting to any number of these things. I mean, they're all true. Admit to a few of them. Put your ego on check. I want to see you have the fucking stones to put your ego in check and admit you were wrong about these things. You see, not admitting you're wrong or that you lost something isn't strength. That is fucking weak. That's cuck. Okay? A real man says, my bad, I lost. My bad, I was wrong. I'm going to correct it. I'm going to make myself better. They don't say, no, it was rigged. No, it's a lie. It's fake news. So are you man up or MAGA up? First one, Trump stole from children's charities. He stole from children's charities to buy a fucking painting of himself. Admit this. I want to see someone admit that. Next one, Trump once said he wants to take away pew-pews without due process. Oh, you don't believe me, do you? Here you go.
To go to court would have taken a long time. So you could do exactly what you're saying, but take the guns first, go through due process second.
Are you going to admit it or not? Next one, he handled the pandemic worse than any other leader in the world. We're 4% of the world's population. We have 17% of the world COVID deaths. None of you admit that he handled this pandemic like a fucking clown, calling it a hoax, saying it'll magically go away by Easter. That's not what a fucking leader does. Admit this. Another thing you guys never seem to acknowledge is that every Republican since Reagan has given the wealthy a major tax cut and take us in a recession. Every single one. Reagan, Bush Jr., and Trump. They've all done it. None of you guys acknowledge they fuck up the economy every fucking time. Admit it. Next one. Trump can't even spell. He can't even spell like a third grader. He's an absolute fucking moron. Admit he can't spell. Also, Trump was involved in over 4,000 lawsuits before he was in office the first time. He's always been in court. He's always been a criminal. Admit this. It was never political prosecution. They were coming after him. He's a lifetime criminal. Admit this. Acknowledge that he was friends with Epstein and Diddy. You guys deny everything, especially having to do with little girls. He admit to walk into girls' locker rooms while they're changing, right? There's a Katie Johnson testimony, and he once objectified a 10-year-old girl by saying, I'm going to be dating her in 10 years. He looked at a 10-year-old girl and said that. Now he's a fucking creep. Next, the border issue is because of Trump. The border crossing spiked in 2019 after his Remain in Mexico policy. It spiked under him. It was fine under Obama, right? It spiked under him. You guys never acknowledged that. And he also told Republicans not to vote on their own bipartisan border bill. You'd acknowledge the border problem is his. Next one, he's Putin's bitch. Look at that body language. Who owns who in this picture? Next, he tried to steal 11,780 votes. He literally called up Georgia, asking them to find him votes. He tried to steal our votes and steal the election. Fucking acknowledge that. Also, you think he cares about you and the country when he has stiffed American workers his entire life. Hundreds of contractors, carpenters, plumbers, lawyers, hardworking people did work for him, and he stiffed them and knocked a lot of them out of business. That's America first, right? Are you going to admit this or no? Next thing you never admit, every hate group supports him. The Triple K, the Boogaloo Boys, the Proud Boys, Moms for Liberty. Every single hate group in the country, every WS group supports him. Fucking accept that. Own it. Next one, we've reached record low unemployment and record high stock market under Biden. Not one of you guys have ever said anything about this. You never give anyone credit. So accept this. Own it. Acknowledge it. And get this through your skulls, people. Sex and gender aren't the same thing. Someone repeat those words. He scammed people with his fake university. Someone talk about that, please. And you guys think it's only the left that criticizes him. All those Republicans have bashed Trump. None of you guys have said anything. You guys vote for these Republicans. They've all said shit about Trump. They've bashed him. You don't say shit about that. And the only reason they kiss his ass is because they want a job. You use words you can't even define. Woke, liberal, communist, Marxism, any of the definition of those words. You don't even know what a woman is. None of you guys will answer that question. What's a woman? And finally, admit that you're easily manipulated. Admit the election was not stolen. Admit that no one was eating dogs and cats. Admit there was no takeover in Aurora by migrants. Nobody's executing babies after they're born, and no one's giving kids sex changes in school. Admit these fucking things. Oh, by the way, there's never any litter boxes in schools. You guys believe everything. I'm waiting for you guys to admit to any of this.